What's up guys, welcome to my vlog. How are you today? In today's vlog I'm just going around somewhere to open the bike up a bit, open the throttle a bit. I haven't used it for a while because I've been using the public transport to go around for some time. And I also, if you actually saw the videos, I had the bike repaired and in a garage for a week or so, or something like that. And I had to use public transport. So public transport in this country is kind of weird. People are weird on public transport, let me tell you that. If you sit there and pay attention, you will see weird stuff happening, man. Weird conversations, especially with kids. Kids have weird conversations these days. I mean, I don't remember having that type of conversations with my friends when I was like, I don't know, 12 years old or 13 years old, something like that. Don't remember having that type of conversations. Just don't know, man. I mean, what type of... I don't know, man. Let me mimic the conversation they had. It's not correct, I won't be able to remember all the words they said and correctly in a specific sequence, but it went something like that, right? There are two kids talking to each other and both were females, so both were girls, and one to the other says shut up, then the other says shut up, right? So that's the first exchange they have. Oh, piece of shit. If I wanted to overtake you, man, I would do so. And so that was the first exchange. Shut up, shut up. Okay, I'm listening further because I have nothing better to do on the bus. Right? So they're talking more conversation from these people, right? Next words, you are broccoli. Shut up, the other one says. Okay, another great exchange between them. All right, I'm still sitting there listening, and she said, "I'm not broccoli. You shut up." And she said, "No, you are. Look at yourself. You are squid." At this point in time, I kind of lost all purpose. I mean, I don't know what was going on, and I don't know what they were talking about at all. Just like the conversation didn't exist. I had no clue what they were talking about. And mind you, we're not like 3 or 4 or 5 years old, kids. Oh, they were 13-year-old kids. So they know some stuff. They can speak properly, and I'm sure of that. They can create coherent sentences. So to me, a 13-year-old saying that kind of crap and exchange like that is just like, what the fuck, man? And you may wonder, why am I, so confused about that? It's because I use my bike very often. I don't use public transport to ride around. So I don't see that conversation often. So I don't see kids, exchanges between kids very often. So I don't know about them. But then, when I went to actually public transport and saw those exchanges and heard them, I mean, what the fuck, man? Are kids really that stupid, man? A 13-year-old kid being that stupid? It's just beyond me. Right? So that's one thing I've noticed on public transport, right? Stupid conversations about... I don't even know about what! It's just they don't make sense sometimes. Wouldn't make sense whatsoever. So another kind of bollocks thing is a stop button. Now I'm not saying a stop button is a bad thing. What I am saying is people are fucking impatient over there. People are fucking impatient, man. They press the stop button as soon as the bus driver closes the door to the bus on the bus stop because they want to get off at the next bus stop. So they press stop. Even the bus didn't fucking move. They press stop already. What the fuck? The driver thinks, and I had this situation a couple of times. Bus driver thinks someone still wants to get out, opens the door, right? He's being nice. He opens the door. He thinks that someone might have forgotten to get out, right? Or, you know, didn't have space to get out. Yeah, gave you a lot of things, mate. Gave you a lot, Merc. Shitloads. Seriously, loads. Fucking dickhead. And going back to my topic, the bus driver opens the door. This makes it, you know, my journey longer because some kind of dick didn't wait like 2 minutes before he pressed on the fucking stop button, man. This is so annoying with the stop button sometimes, you know. Or people who fucking rummage around in their bags for fucking Oyster cards or the cards, your bank cards, the contactless. Who the fuck are these people? Seriously, when I stand in front of the bus arrives, right? I take out my wallet, I take out an Oyster card or my card, or my bank card, and that's it. And I press it onto the reader, and I'm done. I don't fiddle around with anything. But these people know. They first get into the bus, they fiddle around with the fucking bags for 5 minutes, and then they put the Oyster or whatever on, and it fucking doesn't work. This is just priceless. I had that like 2 days or 3 days ago. As I went to buy the public transport, man. And so, you know, that kind of shit. Oh, okay, that's too much. There we go. And that kind of shit is just annoying, man. The guy or woman fiddles around with their bag or backpack, whatever it is, for maybe not 5 minutes. I'm you know, exaggerating here. Maybe not 5 minutes, but they fiddle around with their bags. What the fuck are you doing, mate? And then they, you know, put their Oyster and it doesn't fucking work. What the fuck, man? This is just like, you want to go over there, slap that motherfucker in the face, and just throw him out of the bus, man. Because seriously, what the fuck? I just don't get these people, man. Just have your Oyster ready, and that's it. And there will be much less, you know, traffic and everything. Everything would go smoothly. But no, people are idiots, and they're gonna do that. Okay, I can open it up a bit. Woohoo! Camera over there. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna return. I'm not gonna go far away from here because it's just not pointless, man. I just wanted to open it up a bit. I'm not gonna go onto a M11 though. I'm not that bothered. Okay, I'm gonna turn over here. Turn around. And then we're on my way back. Yep, no records, very good. Oh, it's 30. I thought it's 5. Actually, this is where the go-karts are, to be honest. This is the place for go-karts, actually. So let me show you. Yeah. See? Team Sport over there. So that's the place for go-karts. There's loads of people actually here parked. So maybe loads of people actually go-karting today. See there? Number 1 UK indoor go-karts. So that's the track you saw in my videos actually, because this is where I went. Let me do the U-turn over here. If this car and this truck allows me. Oh, it's going up there. Okay, great. Go the other way, because I'm gonna turn around. There we go. This is very wide street, so. Anyway, coming back to the public transport rant. I don't know why he's going so slowly though. Okay, let me just overtake you, mate. There we go. So going back to my rant about public transport, there is another thing I don't get. People, crazy people, man. I mean, you get crazy people during your commute, you know, while riding your bike or driving your car. I'm not saying no. But there are different crazy people on the bus. A social justice warrior, I think they call them. These people are crazy, man. Oh, the third gear, 60 miles an hour. Wow. Nice. We closed that. Oh, my fuel pump. Fuel pump. What? Spit that out, mate. Don't ever say that. It's not fuel pump. It's, I'm reserve, for fuck's sake. So yeah. Social justice warriors, man. I mean, I don't get these people whatsoever, man. I mean, no wonder people hate commuting. With this type of people. Now, there was a woman once, right? What I'm talking about is to stop doing that. It was a woman once. I have to go to this side because I'm gonna turn over here. And she was screaming at the top of her lungs, right? She was screaming, "Stand clear of the doors!" Or "Keep clear of the doors! Move back inside the the bus, sorry, the bus." And shit like that, right? And that was during, you know, the peak hours, because obviously there's lots of people in the bus, and you know, everyone wants to get on, everyone wants to go home. So I understand that, you know, people are cramming in and stuff like that. I was sitting at the back not giving a shit about all that because I had a seat. So, and she was screaming that, and I was like, what the fuck, man? I mean, people sitting around looking at each other, and just, she's an idiot. She's an idiot. She's a pure idiot. Because the bus driver said, yeah, move down inside the bus, right? Or something like that. She has to go out of her way just to say that again every bus stop. Seriously, man. This is just wrong. Okay, let's open it up. I don't remember if there is a speed camera over here, though. I won't be able to open up because there are some people who cannot drive. Yeah, there is a speed camera. I can see the sign up here. And so, it just don't understand these type of people. I mean, she was either a feminist, because normal people don't do that kind of shit, or a social kind of justice warrior, because no one would bother. No one bothered besides her. You know, it's his job, it's the driver's. And some lady said to her, actually, why are you shouting? Because there are people standing there. And she said, so what? That's not your job. Don't shout at people, just let the driver do his job. If he wants to tell people to move down, he will do so, instead of shouting like that. And she said, no, I have to do this because they don't want to move. So that's why I'm saying she's a social justice warrior. That's why I'm saying it. Based on that, not based on because, you know, I don't know, she was fat or something. And that's, well, it's true she was, but that's a different story, right? So yeah, I just don't get these people. I prefer to, you know, go around on my own bike, so I don't have to listen to that type of people. I don't have to, you know, look at them or whatever, hear them. It's nice. It's much different than compared to going on a bus or a tube, and when you see those idiots, man. Get a bike, man. that's all I can say. Get a bike. Get a bike. You gotta get a bike. You gotta get a bike and ride around. You're free, man. If you're free from the stupid congestion, that's one thing, because you can filter. But the other thing is, you are free from stupid people, and this is priceless. I've been on a public transport for 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks, and it's priceless. I'm telling you, you'll miss going on a bike if you ever rode on a bike and then you went onto a public transport. You will miss riding your bike because you don't have to deal with people. We don't have to deal with idiots who will spoil your day. Obviously, you still deal with idiots on the road, but that's... Look, I'm going around nicely. There are some idiots, obviously. Sometimes I can spot them. But I just don't give a shit. I'm enjoying myself. Although it's quite windy and cold. To me, it's nice. I prefer a bit windy and colder because I have, like, layers on me. And winter layers. And I don't have to care about, being cold. And I'm not. But in the summer, on the other hand, I would have to care about that. Right. I'll tank it tomorrow, perhaps, if it doesn't rain. So yeah, it's probably a long rant. I'm not saying no, but seriously, public transport, man, I don't recommend it. Yeah, it is useful. I'm not saying no. You can sometimes, you need that transport. I'm not saying no, but for the love of whatever you believe in, man, just get something that is not a public transport, man. That's why people pay it. That's why people pay road tax. That's why they pay for services, for fuel and stuff like this, not to use public transport. Even if you have a car, right? And I know this because many people actually told me that they prefer to go by car, even though it can take the same time for them to arrive, but they are alone. They don't have to worry about sitting place or anything like that. They are alone. They can do whatever they want. They can listen to their own music. They don't have to worry about anything. And on the bus, you don't listen to music. You listen to music from some fucking idiot who didn't get his earphones or headphones and just puts the music loud for the whole fucking bus to hear. And what type of music it is? Shit music, that's what it is. So you don't get to hear good music or the music you like. You get to hear the shit music that some fucking kid is putting up on in the backseat of the bus. So that's really people. That's the crux of it, pretty much. That's why people want their own vehicles, whenever it's a bike or car. Because they don't have to deal with public transport shit like that. And besides, as I said, if you're on the bike, you get some places faster. Not always. Don't get me wrong, not always. You won't always get there faster. And there is a reason to that. Because if there is no, for example, traffic, very heavy traffic, you won't get there faster. Or if there is no traffic, because the cars will just go the same speed as you. The speed limits apply to you as well. So if you live in a heavy congested city like London, having a bike is a good idea because it's usually congested. Just don't tell me you're gonna turn. Good boy. Anyway, I think I've ranted enough about public transport now. First imaginary bus stops, now public transport topic. Great. Where are we heading next with my topics, eh? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my rant at least. And if you did, subscribe and give it a like. I do appreciate that. You can also do this bell button kind of thing to get the notifications of my videos that will be sent straight to you. You can visit my Instagram and follow me over there. My Instagram is blastonwheels, the same as my channel on YouTube. And I'm posting over there some pictures, videos very rarely, but sometimes I do. And pictures mostly because I don't do pictures on YouTube, and every kind of picture I make is going to be posted is on Instagram. So do follow me over there. And also do read my novel. It's called Limits, and you can find it at webnovel.com. There are over 180 chapters of my novel, and there's gonna be more, obviously. So do encourage people to read it. It's a fantasy novel, and people like it. So I'm not gonna say it's not very popular, although it has 700,000 views. It is a moderately kind of in top 500, so not bad, not the not the greatest. Oh, there we go. It's 20. I forgot. I forgot it's 20. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Blast out.